Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day so far. In today's video, I'm doing the next episode of my, new thrift flip series. This is only the second episode though, so I don't know if I can really call it a series, but I plan on making it a series. Anyways, today's thrift flip is denim DIYs. So in today's video, I'm mostly doing denim jackets. There are 5 denim jackets that I'm showing you how to transform and recreate, and 2 mom jeans. I am super excited about this one because I feel like most people either have a pair of mom jeans or a denim jacket in their wardrobe because they are both wardrobe essentials. I wanted all of these to be easy, recreatable, but look like next level. Like really take that simple, basic piece to the next level, elevate it, make it look so much more expensive and stylish and like it's got it going on from a simple thrift flip. And something that I would like to note is that before filming this, I was not planning on keeping all of these. I was planning on keeping 1 or 2, maybe. But after making these, I want to keep them all because they turned out so gosh darn cute. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I have an entire playlist dedicated to thrifting that I will link in the description box down below. And the last thing is, if you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button down below to join the family. And with that, let's get on into it! For thrift flip number 1, we're starting off with an oversized denim jacket, red pleathery fabric, fabric glue, fabric scissors, or a rotary cutter, and a fabric pen. Also, I had to show you guys how much my cat Luna wanted to be a part of this DIY and wanted to participate, and she was just so gosh darn cute. I could not cut this part out, so please enjoy these clips of my cat having the time of her life. Anyways, first off, I'm flipping the fabric over to the back side, and all I'm doing is drawing the flames design. I'm using the skills I acquired as a 3rd grader doodling on her binder to make the flames. So, I mean, get creative, have fun, do what you want. Then once you get the look and design of the flames you want, take either your fabric scissors or the rotary blade and start cutting the flame design out. Fabric scissors are typically going to cut a little better and smoother, whereas a rotary blade is going to give you more control and allow you to get those tiny design curves. So whatever tool you want to use, it's totally up to you, at your discretion. After the flame designs are cut out, figure out where you want the placement of the flames to be and glue the base down. Allow the glue to dry about 30 minutes or so to get tacky enough to hold its place. Then go in with a Q-tip and fabric glue and glue all the additional little pieces in place. Let it dry for a couple hours and you have a flaming hot denim jacket. For our next thrift flip, I think this one might be one of my favorites, maybe my top favorite. For this one, we need some kind of beautiful lacy or mesh fabric, fabric glue, a rotary cutter, and a pair of fabric scissors. All we're going to do is flip the jacket over and cut out the back panel of the denim jacket. I found the rotary cutter to be the best and most efficient tool for a majority of the panel cutting. Next, I'm taking the lacy fabric and figuring out the placement of the design, and once I have it exactly how I want it, I'm cutting out the fabric that I'll need. And I'm adding pins to lock it in place. Now I'm taking the fabric glue and I'm gluing a thinnish line of glue around the border of the panel opening through the fabric. I'm letting the glue sit for about 15 to 30 minutes to get tacky and stronger. Then I'm locking the fabric into place by taking some of the old denim jacket back panel and I'm cutting out pieces to put over the glue to secure it in place and lock the fabric down. Allow the piece to dry fully, and that is it for the lovely, super simple DIY number 2. Thrift flip number 3 is so easy, and it is perfect for if you just want to add a little bit of something, the most simple touch of style and flair to your denim jacket. All you need is some kind of pretty ribbon, lace, or trim, scissors, and fabric glue. I'm starting off by measuring the length of the back of the jacket with the trim and cutting it to the perfect fit. Then I'm applying fabric glue to the back where I want the trim to go, and I'm letting it sit for 20 minutes or so to get tacky. Letting the glue get tacky enough is essential for having the perfect DIY, making sure nothing's gonna move around or lose place. I'm also applying a touch of glue to the edge of the ribbon to avoid any sort of fraying that might happen when you cut the ribbon. Once the glue gets tacky, I'm gluing on the trim, allowing it to dry for about an hour or so to get dry enough so it's not going to move out of place. Then I'm flipping it over to the front and repeating the process. I thought the trim looked so cute over the 2 breast pockets as well, so I'm repeating the process in both spots. This thrift flip is pretty much up to your creative control, so you can go as simple or as intricate as you want, but just for the sake of this video, I'm keeping it super simple with just these 3 basic placements. For our next thrift flip, all we need is a fun trim. I'm using this neon tricolor tassel trim, scissors, and fabric glue. All we're doing for this is lining up the tassel trim along the bottom to ensure the length is right. Then we're going to apply the strip of fabric glue along the bottom of the jacket where the trim will go. Let the glue get tacky for about 20 to 30 minutes, then place the trim on top, letting it dry for about 20 minutes or so, just enough so the glue gets strong and again kind of firms up so it doesn't go anywhere. Then flip it over and repeat the process to finish the trim on the front. Once the glue and trim are dry, you can trim off the excess edges off and apply a drop of glue to the edges to avoid any sort of fraying. This next thrift flip, besides our essentials, is some kind of cool piece of fabric. I'm using this gorgeous piece of fabric that I actually found as a vest at the thrift store that had a giant stain on the front. First, we're going to figure out the placement of the fabric, then we are going to be cutting out the shape of the fabric. Then apply the fabric glue to the bottom of where you'll place the fabric, let it get tacky, then place the fabric down. Next to the sides, then the top, let it dry, and you are good to go. Now moving on to thrift flipping some mom jeans. We are going to add some fun flare fraying to the hem. For this one, we need our trusty fabric scissors, and some other helpful tools are a seam ripper and a pair of tweezers. First things first, we're going to cut off the finished hem of the pants to give it a raw hem. Then to make our lives just a little bit easier, I'm cutting maybe 1/2-inch slits into the fabric to make it easier to pull out the necessary threads. Then with whatever tool you want, whether it's a pair of tweezers or a seam ripper or something else like a pen, start pulling out the horizontal threads from the jeans. For this pair of jeans that I'm using in the thrift flip, the horizontal threads are white, so I'm pulling out all of the horizontal white threads, leaving only the vertical denim threads. Essentially, you just repeat the process all the way around, as high as you want to go to get the length of fraying you want on your hem. This thrift flip is definitely tedious, time-consuming, and a good amount of messy, so I would recommend doing this while you're doing something else, for example, watching Netflix. For our final thrift flip, we are using that last bit of fabric left over from thrift flip number 5. First, we're lining up the fabric with the pocket and cutting out just enough for the fabric to peek out from the pocket. Then I'm lining up the top of the fabric with the top of the pocket section and tucking the excess fabric inside. Once the fabric is perfectly lined up with the pocket area, fold the fabric back and add fabric glue to the pocket area. While the one side's glue is getting tacky, repeat the process on the other side. And because the pockets are a little bit different, I'm going to go for an asymmetrical look by putting fabric only on the little baby pocket on the other side. Glue it all down and let it dry, and there you have it, a pair of spicy, stylized mom jeans. That is a wrap on today's video. What was your favorite piece? Let me know in the comment section down below. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I think maybe either the flames one or the one with like the cutout and like the lace fabric. I think that one was just so gorgeous. I don't know, it was really pretty. I like them all though. I think they are all so stunning, but I would love to know what your favorite was or which one you think turned out the best. Leave it in the comment section. If you guys recreate any of these thrift flips, tag me, tweet me, slide into my DMs, message me. I would love to see. It is my favorite thing ever when you guys recreate my outfits or like the projects I do or my vision boards or whatever, and you send me a picture. I think it's the coolest, most special thing ever, and I love to see, and also I love to hype you guys up because it's just like the best thing ever. For today's quote of the day, oh, I really like this one, and this one I think is a really great quote that brings a lot of perspective to where you are in life. And today's quote says, "Somewhere there is a past you overflowing with so much pride, looking at how far you've come." I think that is so special and again, just so insightful because I feel that so often people forget about how far they've come, how many obstacles they've overcome, all the things they've accomplished, and they just see where they are now and where they want to be, and they're like, oh, I'm still so far behind, I haven't done that much, I haven't accomplished that much. But when you look at where you've started, it's pretty amazing. Just be proud of yourself. I am challenging you guys to do that this week. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, rest of the week. I hope it's just like a good September for you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.